see.
John, we can pull this out.
Yeah, thanks. I just was doing that, and then this was in the way.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you think we should have this? The other side?
Um, I think logistically,
I think I need to be over there to see over here.
I wish a rabbi was in the room because I can make some decisions. But
Well,
yeah,
I'll make a decision. Let's put it over there.
okay.
I see microphones in the center.
I
No, that may not have anything to do with it.
let me.
Hi, we've been in there planning the whole thing the whole time. I didn't have a chance to.
What's going on?
It's just how you structure the name, not the fault, and what is it. There's a broader discussion. And I don't know how it's. Yeah, So the new, I wrote this down in the key that they quoted in.
Right.
We should do it in D, I think. I was trying to think what key would work for people. And it's just, I think it's just D and A7. Da, 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 da. Repeat that. Da, 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 I'm sort of thinking this a little more heartfelt. Does she have this as a medley? Let me see. Do you want to eat something, Devin, or is it too late? Oh, so they do not be obtained.
I think she was going to do those.
Yeah. But if we feel like joining in, then some out of whatever key they're in. Oh, and then set it.
as a reminder, as you come into this space, you're invited to just start moving your body in space. If your body feels able to be moving a little bit, just walk. You don't have to walk in a circle. Just find a little bit of movement, maybe explore the corners of the space. Let's mark the sanctuary. Let's get to know it. If you see people, you can wave to them. You can hug each other if you feel like it. But let's just take the next moments to feel our bodies in space, to notice who's here. Don't get yourself into a line already. Break the line, disrupt the lines. As we get ready to take Torah out of the ark, I welcome our friends who are Zooming, who are streaming, feeling our minions stretching out, unfurling like wings across this planet. And before we take the Torah out of the ark, I'm going to invite us to take a breath in and breath out. And if there's someone who's standing next to you who's talking, I'm going to invite you to just invite them to take a breath. And let's come into a moment of quiet together. Which is to say that if you're feeling developmentally like you need to be talking, that's great. But if you're feeling developmentally like you can hold the quiet for a moment, let's do that. So as we prepare to bring Torah out of the ark, and unfurl Torah from beginning till end, I just want to invite us to ground into our own lives where this moment is finding us, in our bodies, the journey we've been on this last year, the Torah of our community, the Torah of this planet that we are a part of. And as we take the Torah out of the ark and we prepare to hold Torah, this fragile and powerful teacher, in our hands, let's just open also to the unknown of what this new unfurling of Torah will be. And get ready to meet Torah with that kind of humility and opening. And so we're going to be forming a circle in space to receive Torah. And if it would be more possible for you to be sitting, I'm going to invite you to move with your chair so that way anyone who wishes can get to hold and help support Torah in coming out. But let's sing as Rabbi Joey brings Torah out of the ark. Ya la la, ya la la. Let's practice courage, and as you see Torah is trying to open and there's no one there to catch, please come join the circle and help hold Torah. We're gonna, and for those of you who have not been here before, Torah takes up the whole room, so let's try to make a circle that fills up the whole space. So come on this side. It's the beginning of our collective action as a community. Let's be careful not to touch. Keep our fingers just really at the very top and bottom. No need to curl fingers over. We're just supporting the scroll. If you can make sure one hand is at the bottom, one hand is at the top. La la la. People in the middle of this space who are going to be going around and offering people blessings based on where you're standing at Torah. And so if you feel like accepting a blessing, just know that the beloved humans on the center of the circle are ready to offer you blessings. If you are standing really, really close to someone, I'm going to ask you to come down here. We are missing people on this side. So if there are a few more people who are standing very, very close to other humans, and you think, I'm going to invite you to come and help us complete the Torah circle. This way. So folks, we're just going to pause for a second because we're moving Torah a little bit this way. So we're just going to be very delicate. So Steve, just wait for one moment. We're doing a direct action.
what?
We're just moving a little bit, so we just want to make sure the folks are focusing.
Oh, okay. What's his name?
And if you just want to make sure the Torah is staying totally. I'm returning your chair if you want your chair back. Your chair's right underneath if you want it. Okay, I'll grab it. Did you get blessings? He's totally ready. If there's anyone who has not gotten a blessing, this is a really good opportunity for self-advocacy. Just let us start our year off with self-advocacy. Okay, I'm going to take a moment and see where you are. Exodus. So you are standing right. Exodus is when the Israelites leave Egypt and they go into the wilderness, and it's So there's beautiful blessings that are coursing all through here. I'm just going to check one more time to make sure that people who are wishing for blessings received blessings from, yeah. And I'm going to invite, oh, no, Rabbi Joy, would you be willing to? So, and in just a moment, we are going to hear the very, very end of Torah read, and we're going to hear the very, very beginning of Torah read in one beautiful aliyah. So I'm going to invite us to think about one thing before we hear Torah read, which is trying to anchor into something we learned in this last year. First of all, you look exceptionally beautiful holding Torah this way, but I'm just wondering if we can just ground into what was the Torah of our year. What is something we learned, shook us, transformed us in some way that shaped how we lived out this year? And that as we hear Torah, the cycle completed, and as we open to this next year, that we might be able to ground in the strength of our learning and move into the next year. So I think we have a few more blessings, and then we will bless together.
You all, we are here. We read the end and we read the beginning together. And to help us in that pursuit, we find ourselves with Steve Greenberg. Steve has been teaching Bar Mitzvah in this community since I was probably 3 years old. He is an amazing teacher of Torah and is stepping back from that role, and we are honoring him with this. We are honoring him and being honored by his reading of Torah today. And bringing us into the beginning of our Torah is Gail Friedman, whose family was one of Steve's first customers in this community as a Bar Mitzvah tutor.
Can I tell a quick story about that? Her oldest son, Manny, was not an excited student. So there was one point where I was pushing him to learn something, and I said, if you do this well, I promise you, after your bar mitzvah, we can go into the corner, you can slug me as hard as you want. And so he did.
Steve will bless us in, and then we will not have a blessing in between our readings. Instead, we will flow directly into Genesis. There you go.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamivorach. Baruch Adonai hamivorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Adonai, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah. V'Hoshua bin Nun, malei ruach chokhmah, ki samach Moshe et yadav alav, vayeshama ala elav, b'nei Yisrael, vaya'asu ka'asher, tziva Adonai et Moshe, V'lo kam navi od b'Yisrael k'Moshe asher yida'o Adonai panim el panim l'chol ha'otot v'hamofetim asher shilacho Adonai לעשות בארץ מצרים, לפרעה ולכל עבדיו ולכל ארצו, ולכל היד החזקה, ולכל המורא הגדול, אשר עשה משה לעיני כל ישראל.
Amen. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz ve'haaretz hatatohu vavohu ve'choshef al pnei tachon ve'ruach Elohim mirachefet al pnei hamayim vayomer Elohim yehi or vehi or vayareh Elohim Vayar Elohim et haor ki tov vayavdel Elohim ben haor uben hahoshef vayikra Elohim laor yom vilachoshech kar laila vayehi erev vayehi boker yom echad.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chaye olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
מי שברך אבותינו אברהם יצחק ויעקב ואימותינו שרה רבקה רחל ולאה. May the one who taught and breathed knowledge into all people and passed it down through all the generations so it could reach you, Steve Greenberg, so you could become a bridge of knowledge to so many. May you know what a blessing you are. May you be blessed by receiving teachings that you whispered in the ears of your students coming back to you through community. May you know that you have enriched your people and enriched our tradition with the love, the compassion, the humility, and the beauty that you have breathed into our text. And may you know, just look around for a moment, both at these shining faces and also at this beautiful text, who you have tended over so many years and continue to tend. May you see this black fire dancing on the white fire in gratitude for the way that you have continued to breathe life.
May you know that you have taught almost every one of these words to a student over the years. And may you so enjoy the stories that we have collected and put into a book that I left in that reading table and are now totally inaccessible. May the stories may the stories of your Torah teaching continue to echo and resonate and nourish you in this community. And we say together, Amen. Let's take just a quick minute to breathe all that in. And we'll sing our way together back to wrapping this Torah up. Enjoy, give your Torah one just gentle little squeeze. We'll roll it up singing that same melody that brought us together and brought this Torah all the way around this room. Anenu, anenu, ve'yom koreh.
All right, everyone. Here we go. I'm going to invite us to take a moment and take a breath in and out. So here we're about to embark on this journey of 7 hakafot. And as our intention in these 7 hakafot is really inviting us to believe that circling matters, that it draws closer the world that we're trying to live in. And so we're also inviting Torah to join us on the dance floor, in this field of movement and possibility. And so we've invited Torah to join us here, and she is our guest of honor. And our work as we come close is to stay grounded in who we are and what we're reaching for, and let our movements help beckon that possibility closer, whether the Torah we're holding is made of parchment or fuzzy. I'm just going to talk us through the choreography, and then we're going to move into the hakafot, and there's not going to be much talking between the hakafot. So please, I'm just going to frame it up, and then we'll move in. So before every hakafah, we'll give a kavanah for we'll set an intention for that hakafah, and if that intention is meaningful for you, we'll invite you to come and take a Torah, sort of staking your claim in that intention, in that place of becoming. We'll then call out using names of God's names, really invoking compassion and accountability. Hello. And then those of us who are not holding Torot, will create a sweet tunnel with our arms through space that those who are carrying Torahs and anyone else who is like really staking their claim in this hakafah will walk through. This is Hillel's favorite part of the year. And when we've gotten out, and when the Torahs are coming through our tunnel of arms, we can lift our hands so that people don't have to lean over too much. And then we'll dance. And you're invited, if you're in a place of contemplation, to just move in space, to sing along, and to find a rhythm that makes sense for you tonight in each hakafah. Okay. So for our first hakafah, we're honoring or reaching towards courage in not knowing. Courage in not knowing. And if that's an intention that feels meaningful for you, I'm going to invite you to come close to the Torot. And as we're dancing, we'll have a chance to keep taking turns. And we ask that as you're holding Torah, please wear a talit. And everyone who's not going to be a part of this hakafah, we invite you please to form our sweet, receptive tunnel. Okay, Lily, come on. As we all receive and welcome Torah into this space. Ana Adonai Hoshiana, Ana Adonai Hatzlichana, Ana Adonai Aneinu Ve'yom Koreinu Elohei Haruchot Hoshiana Bochen Levavot Hatzlichana Goel Chazak Aneinu V'yom Koreinu Ay 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 Aneinu Aneinu V'yom Koreinu Ay 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 Aneinu Aneinu V'yom Koreinu Ay 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 Aneinu
we say goodbye to not knowing.
Yeah,
And my colleague says, yeah, right. And we move into our second hakafot, which will be a hakafot of awakening. In this very moment, awakening politically, awakening spiritually, awakening into a truer vision of who we are and how we exist in our community and our world. If you are seeking awakening this year, go and find a Torah plush or otherwise. If you are excited to support others in their awakening, form a tunnel in the middle of our sanctuary.
If you're a member of the Hakafah, if you're a member, we're going to start down here all together to make our journey through the tunnel together. So if you're part of the reaching towards awakening. So Knox, we'll come down here.
Awesome. Okay, Hakafah, you guys ready? All right. Dover tzedakot Hoshiana Hador bilvusho Hatzlichana Vatik v'chasid anenu v'yom koreinu Anenu v'yom koreinu Anenu v'yom koreinu Anenu v'yom koreinu Anenu v'yom koreinu
Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, Tagel haaretz, Yiramayam, 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 Umelo, Yiramayam, Yiramayam, Yiramayam. Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. La 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 la. Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. For our third hakafah, For our third hakafa, we're reaching towards truth-telling. For those for whom this year we want to stake a claim and make a kavanah around telling the truth, around reaching for truth-telling, I'm going to invite you please to come and hold Torah and come meet us on this side of the space, and we'll create that tunnel of welcome throughout the room. Truth-telling. Ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 oh ay ya la ya la 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 yo oh la 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 ya la Zach v'yashar Hoshiana Chomel Dalim Hatzlichana Tov u'mitiv aneinu v'yom koreinu ay 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 aneinu v'yom koreinu ya la 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 ya la 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 ya yam la ya 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 la 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 ya 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 yam la ya da 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 ya 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 yam la ya da ya da 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 I am balam 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 balay la la ya la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya ya la 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 ay la 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 la
Ya la ya la ya ya ya
We move into our next hakafah. This hakafah, we are focusing our communal prayers, our communal hearts towards empathy and towards solidarity in this year to come. For those who are seeking greater empathy, greater practices of empathy, or greater practices of solidarity in their life, meet us down there with the Torah momentarily, actually right now.
Ya la la
Calling folks who are seeking empathy. Yode Makshavot Hoshiana Kabir Venaor Hatzlichana Lovech Sedakot Anenu Veyom Koreinu Hay Anenu Veyom Koreinu Hay Anenu Veyom Koreinu. Shalom Bimroma
Hu yaseh shalom aleinu
Ve'al kol Yisrael Ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel
V'imru Amen.
Hoseh
Shalom Imromav Hu yaseh shalom aleinu Ve'al kol Yisrael Ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel V'imru
Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel V'imru Shalom So for this next hakafa, we are reaching towards hope in impossibility. Hope in impossibility. May we not know how to get there, but may our dancing and our singing and our holding Torah help us hold on. So I'm going to invite those who are setting this kavanah this year to join me down here. And let's set up our welcoming tunnel. Ya la la, ya la la, ya la la, a la 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 yo, a la la, ya la la, a la la lo, melech olamim, Hoshiana. Naor ve'adir hatzlichana somech noflim aneinu ve'yom koreinu ay 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 aneinu ve'yom koreinu ay 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 aneinu Ve'yom koreinu, ay alay aneinu, ve'yom koreinu, yay alalay, ay alalay, oh, ay alalay, ay alalay, oh, ay alalay, ay alalay, oh. Ay, 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 oh. Ay, 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 oh. Ay, ay, ay,
our penultimate sixth hakafa, we're cultivating a sense of peace, a call for justice. If you are a person seeking peace, seeking to be an agent of justice, grab a Torah and find me down here. Ambayai, ambayai, adambayai, oh, ay, 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 oh, ay, 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 oh, ay, 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 Ozer Dalim Hoshia Podeu Matzil Hatzlichana Sor Ulamim Anenu Veyom Koreinu Hay ay ay Anenu Anenu Veyom Koreinu Hay ay ay Anenu Anenu Veyom Koreinu Anenu Anenu Veyom Koreinu Hay Anenu
Anenu Veyom Koreinu. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la,
Ya na na na,
ya la la la, ya la 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 la.
Ya na na na, ya na na na, ya na ya na ya na na.
Ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Oh, ay 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 ay,
Ya na. Oh, ay 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 ay.
So this seventh hakafa, we want to offer something different. A chance for integration, a chance for allowing for the fullness of our hearts, the fullness of our generations, the complexity and the truth of this moment. Who invited those kids? I'm so glad you're here. So for the seventh hakafa, the kavanah is integration. And I just want to name like my own broken heart into this space and what it feels like to hold this circle and the sanctity and the mitzvah of Simchat Torah in the context of this moment, and offer for a seventh hakafa, a hakafa in silence. Now, there's an asterisk here because we have humans in the space who might not let this be silent, which is actually, I think, medicine. But so what we want to offer is the kavanah of integration, of really inviting your fullness here, the complexity and the truth of this moment here, and allow your body and your breath, the sound of Torah, the experience of being in space together, and the commitment to movement, to not getting stuck, to not fixing in any particular moment, but allowing that dance of integration to keep moving in us, to be our hakafa. And so I feel very lucky for the fact that this group of people has built trust enough, God willing, to be able to do this movement of integration and of holding a quieter space. So we'll seal with the seventh call and our tunnel through, and then I'm going to invite us, everyone whose bodies feel able to move in space. If you're at home, please move with us. Let our bodies do the work that we're also asking our hearts and our spirits to do. And we'll seal with a nigun, but we'll hold silence for a moment, for a bit together. Ya la la, ya la la, ya la la, ah la la la, yo, oh, ah ya la, ya la, ya la la, lo, kadosh v'nora. רחום וחנון, הצליחה נא, שומר הברית ענינו, ביום קוראנו, תומך תמימים, הושיע נא, תקיף land, הצליחה נא, תמים במסע בנינו, ביום קוראנו, איי איי איי, ענינו, ענינו, ביום קוראנו, ענינו, Yalai, 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 oh. Ay, ay, yalai, yalai, oh. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, ay, ay, yalai, yalai, oh. Ay, ay, yalai, yalai, oh. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Oh, ay, 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 alay, ay. Oh, ay, alay, alay, ay. Oh, ay, 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 alay, oh. Oh, ay, ay, alay, alay, oh. Ay, ay, alay, alay, oh. Ay, 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 oh. Oh, ay, ay, alay, alay, oh. Ay, ay, alay, alay, oh. Ay, 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 oh. Oh, ay, 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 oh. Yale, la, 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 oh. Oh, ay, 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 oh. Oh, ay, 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 oh. Oh, ay, 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 oh. Ay, 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 oh. In just a moment, we'll take the Torot and put them back in the ark. But before we do so, I'm just going to invite us to take a moment and, having completed our 7 circles with full broken hearts, let's allow ourselves to imagine where we want to be next year, what we're drawing closer. And if you want to just sit with that, please. And if you want to whisper that to someone you came with and just share that vision with someone you came with, I'm going to invite you to do that. And if you want to come up to Torah and whisper that to Torah. But in this portal that we were in a year ago and will be in a year from now, God willing, let's see each other there. Let's set our intention and draw that world a little closer. So we'll sing again. I'll invite you, if anyone who's holding a Torah is like, I don't know if I want people to be whispering that close to me, please feel free to pass to a rabbi or to someone else who looks like they're ready for that. We get to opt into that experience. And then let's take the next moments and set our kavanah that we can, with our intention, with our action, with our prayers, with our relationship, with the fullness of ourselves, move this world towards a place of more sustainability and away from war. Yalai, 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 oh, ay, ay, yalai, yalai, oh, ay, 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 oh, oh, ay, ay, yalai, yalai, oh, We'll seal with Birkat Kohanim, with his blessing for protection, for peace. And I'm going to invite us to grow a canopy of peace, to just imagine our way, to stretch a canopy of peace and of blessing over weary and frightened heads. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yisem lecha shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. V'yisem lecha shalom. So I want to extend profound gratitude to Steve Fletcher and to John Ornstein, who breathe so much love and joy and care into our community. Thank you both so much. And so much love to Steve Greenberg and Gail Friedman, who read Torah so beautifully. And just to this sweet group of people who came together with so much love to honor Torah. May this cycle bring us so many opportunities to come together in humility and encourage, to learn and to do, and to build and to tend.
This is not only the close of our Torah reading cycle, it's also the close of our community's celebration of the high holidays. This is Rabbi Ariel's first high holiday as the lead of our community. And just, I see so many people in this room who have played all sorts of roles that have gotten us communally through this, from singing in the choir to teaching Torah to organizing ritual to making sure that those of us who are carrying a little bit more are well-fed and well-loved throughout the season. So just a huge, huge thanks to everyone. And let's close with one more opportunity to sing. Yedadai ambaya, yedadai ambaya, yedadai ambaya daio. Yedadai ambaya, yedadai ambaya, yedadai ambaya ambayo. Yedadai ambaya daio. Yedadai ambaya daio. Yedadai ambaya daio. Yedadai ambaya daio. Yedadai ambaya, yedadai ambaya, yedadai ambaya daio. Yadadai yambaya yadadai yambaya yadadai yambaya yo. Yadadai yambaya dado. Yadadai yambaya dado. Yadadai yambaya dado. One more time through, slowly, with intention. We started this holiday saying goodbye to this past year and hello to this new year with its blessings. Let's hold the possibility of blessing even in this challenging time. Shana Tova, everyone. Modim l'simcha. That is a great question. I'm not totally sure. I'll let you know in a second. Shall we go back in our high holiday arc?